bride's dilemma. I'm getting married to my fiancé in a little less than 3 weeks. Everything has been going swimmingly with the planning, and I am overjoyed for the big day. My maid of honor is my best friend, Lizzie, whom I've known since we were 10 years old. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and she has stuck by me through thick and thin. She's been the most helpful in planning this entire ordeal, and I wouldn't trade her for anything. But I've never been a big fan of her girlfriend, Zara. I always show her respect and try to include her in things, but she's a huge introvert, and it can sometimes come across as disrespectful in return, Lizzie's words. But they always appear to be very happy together, so I'm hoping she warms up to me over time. They've only been dating for about a year and a half. A few days ago, Zara approached me and asked if she could propose during my wedding reception. She claimed that having our weddings linked would be a great way for Lizzie and I to bond more. Not that we need any more time to bond, she's already my other half. I adore Lizzie, but I'd never let that happen to anyone else. Zara got irritated with me and left as soon as I shut down the idea. She walked out the door, saying something along the lines of, "I don't need your permission anyway." I went to Lizzie because I was afraid she'd try it anyway. It goes without saying that Lizzie was enraged. I never saw her get angry, but she was furious. She profusely apologized and said she couldn't believe Zara would do something like that, and that was the end of our conversation. However, I received another call from Zara 2 days ago, berating me for ruining her plan to propose, and was informed that Lizzie would be attending the wedding alone and is currently not speaking to her. Because I was concerned that wasn't the whole story, I called Lizzie. She was a shambles, said she was staying with her parents, and declined Zara's invitation as her +1 because she was afraid Zara would have proposed anyway, given the chance, and she didn't want to ruin my wedding. I told her to come stay with me instead, and she arrived several hours later, still a total mess. She stated that she and Zara had a huge fight and that she was debating whether or not to stay in this relationship. These massive fights, according to Lizzie, are common. I feel terrible for destroying her proposal and potentially destroying her relationship. Lizzie has been picking herself up in front of me and keeping up with last-minute tasks, but I've caught her crying when I'm not looking. I adore her, and I don't want her to hold grudges against me. Am I wrong here? I feel guilty for putting my best friend in a difficult situation.